So I just tab and I just 8-click somewhere. And when you summon a new illusion, it's the newest one that's gonna be targeted. So now it's this one that's targeted if I tab. If I tab from this illusion, I select the other illusion. So now it's not just a missed CS, it's a free missed CS. So like right now, every single CS is free, right? Like the enemy's contesting me. Is it here hardest here? It's last hit? Techies? The lowest damage, worst attack animation. But that's not how you practice CSing. Every hero is different, right? So just because Techies is harder doesn't mean that if you get good with Techies, you're going to be good with another hero. The new hero has different animation, different damage. So let's say you get used to Techies damage and you get used to like that low of a damage lasted. You're not going to be able to last it as good with a hero with higher damage, but you need to last it earlier. So the only difficult thing about TB is actually how you send out your illusions. In the general rule of thumb, what you want to do is you want to send illusions to lanes and farm waves. I mean, you want to farm waves with illusions and then jungle with your main hero. You just hit a camp and just summon illusions, and then you tab. So every time you don't need to click the new illusion. Every time you summon it, you click tab and it's gonna select the newest illusion. You have a laptop? Cool. So if I summon this illusion and I tab after clicking the main hero, like my main hero selected, and I tab, I'm selecting the illusion. So I just tab and I just 8-click somewhere. And when you summon a new illusion, it's the newest one that's gonna be targeted. So now it's this one that's targeted if I tab. If I tab from this illusion, I select the other illusion. So now I'm selecting this illusion. Pressing tab. So you hit a jungle camp and you press W and you tab and then you run to a lane with it. That's just how you farm. And then you just keep using it like that. You're not efficient with meta, you just like want to farm with meta. You can farm with meta for the first 15 minutes. Before you have like your 1 or 2 items, you can just use meta to farm. So, yeah, I mean generally you should just not fight it without meta unless you think the enemy's not gonna fight you. Your hero's like 1/3 of as strong as it should be when you have meta. Yeah, that's normal. You're not you're over farmed for the EXP you have. That's normal for TB. You can be like level 15, but you're more farmed than level 20 hero. I mean, illusion heroes just don't have as much EXP because they're farming way more with illusions. But like, you're still gonna be one of the higher levels in the game. At least you should be. I live in Sweden, yes. It's usually what fights you join. If you don't join any fight, you should be farming about as fast as a pro. It's just that I joined one less fight that I shouldn't be joining, or like I run a little bit less than I should be running, and I farm more than you. But 40 CS is like taking 2 less fights probably. Because when you're taking a fight, you're just standing there fighting, right? So then you're not farming. So it's naturally lose CS. It's just about if you... I mean, you're gonna lose a lot at the start if you play on your main account. Maybe you should start on a new account. But, I mean, if you enjoy the game, why not, right? But, and if there's nostalgia, why not try at least? But you're definitely gonna be weaker than you were at 2016. So let's say you're 4k MMR at 2016, you're probably only 3k now, or like even a little bit lower. Because not only did you get worse by not playing, people at your MMR got better. So 4k MMR now is way better than they were like 2016. They're like 4k MMR now is probably like 6k MMR 2016. So the people at your MMR got better, and you got worse. So you're gonna drop a lot of MMR. But if you don't care about the MMR, then you should try. I mean, if you like the game. So what happened on first wave is he blocks the range creep in front. This is a very big mistake. I will go have a creep advantage. I will get level 2 way faster than him. And he doesn't deny this. So I just did he batted last thing, so I denied it. I lasted this really easily. He missed the CS. And now I have creep advantage, so I'm just hitting him. And I'm pulling the wave close to me, and I'm running. Because the way he pulls the wave, he's tanking the wave right now. I can hit him without, like, he can't. He should be hitting me back. So now, not only did I get 1 CS for free, I get the range deny as well, and he has lower HP than me. Because of how the first wave went. I got a range deny. And honestly, the game's just over. Like, he can't win. There's actually no way he wins this. There's no way. I mean, I'm not playing. I'm just. And this is just educational for educational purposes. This is just for educational purposes, guys. I'm not playing him. I mean, he shouldn't. There's no way he beats me. He's like half my MMR. I don't know how much more he did wrong. I mean, just mostly just small things. I'm already ahead. I mean, if I'm ahead in a lane against a player like him, there's no way I lose. And he's just bad at CSing also. He's just worse than me. Here I can zone him from the lane if I had more mana. He also just doesn't buy enough regen, I think. Actually, he is. He knows how to play 1v1 and stuff. You need a lot of stuffs and mangoes, honestly. So I just need mangoes now, and he can't lane because I'm one level higher than him. He doesn't care about range creeps. So this is one mistake. He actually doesn't care about range creeps. You can't win lanes if you don't care about range creeps. Like, I'm just getting free range nice. You can draw the lane, or like you cannot feed, but you're never gonna win a lane. And in 1v1 SF, you need to win your lane, so you need to go for range creeps. And now he has no HP, so he can't run to the lane. He's getting zoned and lasting denying every creep. And when I do this, he can't do anything. I just kill him. So the lane is over. But he actually lost from the first wave. He blocked the range creep in front. And yeah. Close the game. So you need to play on Roshan. Never go high ground without Roshan. If you do this, it's gonna be good. And then you fight on item timings. Just don't fight. Like if you're 500 gold away from your butterfly, don't fight. If you're 100 gold away from your BKB, don't fight. So too cocky is when you die. Obviously. You should. Dota is a game. I mean, I can summarize Dota as a game. You wanna play as cocky and pressure as hard as you can without dying. That's basically Dota. You wanna be cocky, you wanna play as aggressive as you can, as long as you don't die. But if you die, obviously you went too far. And that's the difficult part about Dota. Is sometimes you don't know how aggressive you can play, how cocky you can play. You know? So that's the difficult part.